you ever spatchcocked a chicken before? Do you even know what that means? It's kind of a funny word for a flattened chicken. In order to spatchcock your chicken, all you need to do is cut out the backbone. I'm using a pair of scissors, which I think is probably the best tool for it. Just cut down along the backbone and remove it completely. The great thing about spatchcocking, well, there are a couple of great things. One of the things that it does is make it so that your roast chicken cooks in 30 minutes instead of closer to an hour, which is really great when you're in a rush. I also find that it helps your chicken cook more evenly. And that's really nice because sometimes the breast can be overcooked when the legs are just done, and this really helps because they're spread out and the legs are on the outside and they'll cook a little bit more quickly. I love it. I think it's a really, really great method. So you remove, and well, you can save this if you're going to make stock, or you can get rid of it, and then just turn your chicken over. If you're squeamish about touching chicken, you can wear gloves for all of this if you'd like. I'm just going to wash my hands afterwards. And then flatten the breast just a little bit. And then you fold the legs in and out, and that's a spatchcocked chicken. Really, really easy. Lift it up, put it into a roasting pan. I'm using a cast iron skillet because I think roasting in cast iron skillets is really great. To cook with your chicken / make a little sauce / vegetable, crush up 3 cloves of garlic. You don't need to peel them. Put them into the pan with your chicken. And then I have a pint of cherry tomatoes. Just poke each one a little bit. And these are on the stem, so I'm removing them. Can't really eat the stem, so there's really no point. Throw the tomatoes into the pan with your chicken. You can lift the chicken up a little bit and get some of the tomatoes underneath. Drizzle with just a little bit of oil, about a teaspoon. Season with some salt and pepper. And then to help with the sauciness factor, as the chicken is cooking, add a ½ cup of a dry white wine, like a Sauvignon Blanc, and a ¼ cup of water. Have your oven preheating to 500 degrees, so make sure it preheats for at least 20 minutes before you put this in, and cook until it's 165 degrees when checked with an instant read thermometer in the thickest part of the thigh, about 30 minutes. Look at that beauty. Because you're cooking in a cast iron skillet, you might want to check about 5 minutes before the recipe says it's going to be done, just to make sure that the tomatoes aren't over caramelizing or burning on the bottom of the pan. And if they seem like they're getting kind of dark, you can just add a little bit of water or a little bit of wine to the pan. The fragrance is amazing, but to increase the amazingness factor, tear some basil leaves over the top, and you have a dinner that everybody is going to swoon over. And it only took less than 40 minutes start to finish. Make it tonight, you guys.